what gives me the confidence is like somebody you look up to that says like, man, this is something. So I think in 2011, A&R, I had the privilege of A&R and Watch the Throne, one of the best rap albums, period. And working on that album, working closely with Kanye and Jay-Z daily on an album was just like a privilege that was like, I couldn't even envision the younger me. And when I made the first hat, Kanye wore the first Bulls hat I made to the CFDA Awards. I think it was 2010. We was recording at the Mercer, and he was like, yo, I'm about to go to this award show. Anna Wintour invited me stunt, and he was like, yo, I'm about to pull up, and he was like, I'm gonna wear the hat. And I was like, oh, word? So then that's what like people like fashion designers was like, what is this hat? And what is it? And he was like, a Bulls hat? He was like, my boy made this, And then, of course, Jay-Z wanted one. So that's what kind of made me feel like, man, the cosign from these guys, this must be something viable. But I still didn't think of it as a brand until I think one night we was like in Hawaii or something. And at this point, we was working on a tour. Watch Stone might have been out. We was going on a tour. So the hats was kind of bubbling a little bit, and I had my store. So when I first started Just Don, I put RSVP, the label, inside the hats because the hats was garnishing attention. So I said, man, let me try to put my store label inside of them so then people would be like, where you get them from? And then I knew this is kind of, social media was a little bit bubbling. Twitter had started then. And so I thought that would like drive traffic to my store. And so that's what I did. And it brought traffic to the store. And then I feel like Jay-Z, I feel like he like co-signed it. Like he took the Yankee hat off and he wore that Brooklyn Nets every day, and that became part of his uniform. And so the response from that, he was like, yo, this your lane. And so I feel like that cosign let me know, like, man, I need to start a brand. Because at that point, people was like Don C hats, and Just Don wasn't a brand. And I was like, let me start a brand, and let me use this to even do something different. And so I'm even proud to say, like, later, the shorts were a bigger movement than the hats. The shorts was like, because I'm proud to say, like, I invented basketball shorts with pockets. Before Just Don shorts, I had the difficulty of always like putting my keys and my money in my sock, or like when I play basketball, like basketball shorts just didn't have pockets. I don't know. So the privilege of being used as a vessel to invent pockets on basketball shorts really like took it to another level.